Good Hope FM, connecting Cape Town to the rest of Mzansi. We are live from inside a fantastic building, a fantastic agency, and we're also joined this afternoon by the guys from Twisted Toast Digital. In fact, Louis Eksteen is sitting across from me, the MD of Twisted Toast Digital. And I've got to say to you, as you sit across from me now, Louis, when we drove in, I noticed a very quirky little logo of Twisted Toast. Where does the name come from?
Yeah, what you saw on that logo is what we call a bubble toast. You know, it's a sort of a speech bubble combined with toast. You know what, my colleague and I, who started the business with me, Kim Brown, we were at a conference. We were privileged enough to be at a conference in the Drakensberg at this amazing place called Cleopatra, one of Thabo Mbeki's favorite places and things. And we went to this wonderful little boutique hotel, and there's a well-known chef there called Richard Poynton. And he comes in, and whenever he serves you a meal, he describes it in the most beautiful language. And, you know, it's a whole experience going eating at Cleopatra's. And this one morning at breakfast, he came in and, you know, hushed silence. And he said, "Today I've got a special treat. Poached eggs and twisted toast." And it literally was, you know, pieces of toast nicely twisted with some poached eggs and stuff. So Kim turned to me and said, "Wow, that's a great name for an agency." So when we decided to launch our content marketing agency, you have to supply about 3 or 4 names to the authorities when they want to register you. And we've had different names. And the only one they approved was Twisted Toast Digital. So, you know, we embraced it, and we love food. We make a lot of toast at the agency. We brew our own beer. So it's become a fun thing, you know. And we also do brand content marketing with a twist. You know, a toast to success. All right. So you can do a whole bunch
all of those
of
things
stuff.
work together. They really do. All right. So you work in the digital realm then? That's what you guys do every day in and day out?
Yeah, our sort of USP, our main reason for existence is brand content marketing. And we're starting to do what's now called inbound marketing. So, you know, we're a full-service hybrid agency, and we supply services to companies, brands, individuals, institutions, things like that. And we've got a digital bent. Yes, I think that's kind of where things are going.
Are headed, most certainly.
If they're not already there.
Of course. So, leading up to Twisted Toast, what sort of a background do you have? What happened before this?
Kim and myself were at Media 24, big media company in South Africa for a long time. And we did various things there. We did some advertising sales, and we did marketing and a whole bunch of stuff. And at some point, we did some strategic planning for the company, and then noticed that there's a sort of a trend for new men's lifestyle magazines. And then we had the privilege to launch FHM magazine in 2000 for Media 24. And a few years after that, we also launched Heat magazine, the weekly celebrity news magazine. And we managed those brands until the 31st of March 2011. And then we left Media 24. And on the 1st of April, Friday, we launched our agency with sort of a going to lunch experience. So that was fun.
That sounds awesome. So when it comes to Twisted Toast, and obviously now starting your own company as an entrepreneur, what advice would you give new entrepreneurs?
Perseverance is very important. You know, there's some days where things can get quite scary, and you know, what I would say to a new entrepreneur is do it. You know, do it, go for it. Even if it takes, you know, working weekends, working nights, getting up early in the mornings, and dealing with a wide variety of challenges. Because at the end, it's really worthwhile having your own thing, and you contribute to the economy. You're part of growth. You're part of creating something brand new. And I would tell you that if everything goes pear-shaped tomorrow, it would still have been worthwhile, you know. So I would just say to anybody who's thinking about an own business, entrepreneurship is an amazing journey. So just do it, you know, get off your bum if you're working in a corporate and go for it.
Chatting to Louis Eksteen, the managing director at Twisted Toast Digital, and clearly you love having your own business. We were talking a little bit about obviously the digital side of things, and I've got to say social media really does seem to be having a stronghold on very many people. Do you think social media, will it ever take over the world? Has it already?
I think so. Yes, I do. You know, traditional media is being let's say, in a sense, superseded by people, brands and companies being in control. You know, these days you can run your own media company from your cell phone. Frankly, I think what happened at Oscargate with the role that Twitter has played in delivering news. I mean, it was broken by Build newspaper, the whole story on Twitter, and from then on, it's just been a Twitter fest, you know. And it's a really good example of not where news and media are going, but where they are already. So yes, I think that social media will also transform, it'll change, it'll adapt in a very fast way. But the fact is that is where media is today, and it will continue going in that direction. And that has profound impact on all media, including traditional media. And it also impacts upon brands and companies, because they can be their own sort of media themselves now. We've got this little mantra at Twisted Toast Digital that says all brands are content brands, and it affects all of us in the industry.
Very interesting insights. Louis Eksteen, the Managing Director at Twisted Toast Digital. Thank you so much for your time. I'm sure there's so much more we could still discuss, but we'll leave it there for now. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon with us. Grab some food, have some... I can't promise you Twisted Toast, but there is something similar. We could twist some other things for you. There's a koekster also.
There's a koekster and there's lovely eclairs, and thanks for the opportunity.
Only a pleasure. Louis Eksteen, Managing Director at Twisted Toast Digital on Good Hope FM, connecting Cape Town.